This game is essentially a mix between a shooter and a stealth game, and you play as Marie, a cyborg mercenary in an alternate version of Poland, where the Soviet Union's collapse had some messy consequences. What makes this game stand out is how it lets you approach situations in different ways. The game's world is a very gritty cyberpunk setting, and you are looking for something called the bunker, which supposedly contains a bunch of old Soviet tech that everyone wants to get their hands on. The world itself is pretty huge, surprisingly huge actually. You play mostly in first person, though you can switch to third person if you want, and you are free to explore these massive rundown buildings and environments. You can really go pretty much anywhere you see, which is both cool and sometimes overwhelming, since the areas are so vast and guidance is somewhat limited. Playing as Marie, you've got some pretty neat cybernetic abilities. You can toggle between different enhancements like night vision, enhanced strength, a speed boost that lets you jump higher, stealth, camouflage, and even a bullet time ability. There's a battery system that powers these abilities, so you have to manage your energy and find or buy batteries to keep them going. The combat feels solid. There's a wide variety of weapons available, and they have put some thought into the details. For example, when you reload, you actually have to manually load bullets into magazines. You can prepare multiple magazines ahead of time. If you are more into stealth, the game has you covered with shadow and sound mechanics. The game has a very gritty and strong atmosphere. The game has some other interesting features like hacking, which is done by just mashing your keyboard to guess passwords, and a climbing system that lets you get creative. This game definitely has a distinct personality that sets it apart from other games in the genre. It's clearly made with a lot of respect for classic immersive sims, while trying to do its own thing. And that sentence concludes today's video. If your time was respected, a like or comment is very much appreciated.